What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So it's going to be on the 4Runner once again. We're going to be installing a Lasfit LED bar right on top of our rack. So I'm going to show you how to do this step by step, and it's going to be on our 4Runner, so it's vehicle specific, but I'll guide you guys to be able to install it on any car that you want to put it on. So stay tuned. All right, so Lasfit sent us out a 42-inch LED bar. We have a Prinsu roof rack that actually has a cutout for 42, I believe it was, as well. So it should fit in there very snug. It came in this box, always packaged very nice. Love the colors, black and white and whatnot. They send us out 3 different type of brackets, side brackets, which is most likely the one I'm gonna use. But they also send ones that attach to the back of the bar. But we're gonna use the one that goes to the side, so it can be adjustable and easier for us to do. And they also sent out a harness for us. A harness for us to plug in the thing into our battery. We're going to be working on getting a switch panel, so eventually all these lights are going to be on a switch panel, and we're working on that. But without further ado, let's install that up there, and I'll bring you guys along so you guys could check it out. This is rack specific, basically, so this is a Prinsu rack. All the 4Runner people run this. Right, so this box is empty. I'm actually going to be using these little things that slide into the rail, and then we're going to use a washer and a bolt to tighten it. The whole system is with those type of bolts. So we're going to take this off, loosen this up, and then move it forward to be able to slide a little piece in. If I get up there, that little slot there, and that's what we're gonna attach it to the roof rack. So I'll put you guys down for a second while I get that prepared for you guys. All right, guys, so we came up here, we took this off, we put the little slider nut, whatever it's called, on both sides. We did have to cut the brace a little bit just so it could clear this little edge right here and set more flush and more equal on both sides. So now we're just gonna mount it up, and then basically put a little screw into the bracket, and then it goes into that, and it should tighten in place. We'll do it on both sides. We'll bring you guys along so you can see how we run the wiring down the windshield. All right, so it is on. It looks great. So like we did, we tightened that up, and we made sure we lined it up straight, so when you look from the front, it looks straight. It looks so good, like with the little cutout on the rack. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna have to go the wiring. We're gonna do it this right here. It's crazy how these people for the racks thought of everything. Look at the little slit they had here. They made it into part of the design of the roof rack. So this, I'll probably zip tie it here. Yeah, so basically I have a little piece that's gonna come, and it's gonna like sit right here type of thing. What we can also do is eliminate this this trim. I'm not sure it will give an issue. But you can let it sit right in there also. Basically run it down now into here, and it goes into the battery, which is right here. This is the same wiring harness that we use for the pods. We just gotta hide this situation here, so we'll see how we make that work. And yeah, let's get that going, and I'll bring you guys along. All right, so I advanced a little bit just because there's a lot of wiring, but basically I took the trim off. Again, this is for 4Runner. I took the trim off for now that goes here, I'm actually buying, I already bought a piece, I'm waiting for it to come. That basically just sits here along the edge and hides cables on the windshield, just for a cleaner look. I did take this piece off. I passed a wire here, I connected to the harness. Now, right now it's messy. We are gonna get a switch panel for this, but for now, this is what it's gonna have to do. Basically, I put the harness just like the pods on this bolt, negative and positive, extra wiring down here. The switch is going temporarily through the fender. Again, do not keep this long term. It's not, you know, secure, it's not safe. And basically it comes through here, goes down here, and the switch is right here. I tested it, it works. So yeah, so basically it's on, it's working. Just put everything back together. I'm gonna close the garage gate and turn off the lights so I could show you the before and after. And yeah, so at this point we have Lasfit headlights, LED high beams, low and high. We're getting the fog lights. We have the ditch lights, and now we have those on top. The interior, everything's Lasfit as well. Lasfit has been a partner with us since the beginning, since business started with us basically. When I started just switching out interior lights for people and low beams, they've come a long way. I've seen a lot of competitors, other companies reach out to us and whatnot. The lights are good, but they either don't last or it's the same as everybody else. I know I made a video, you guys should check that video out, of the low beams specifically for the 4Runners. The actual cap has a fan itself, so it's an extended cap because the bulb is so big and it's so bright. It sits, you know, a little bit out, so then it has an extra fan in there. That's crazy. The bulbs are expensive, but for great use. I'll show you that as well now, just in case you guys haven't seen that other video. Let me tighten everything up, and then I'll turn off the lights for you guys so you guys can see the lights. Before I go ahead with the LED bar, I was going to show you guys the headlights. Look how bright it is. I'm going to turn off everything right now. It's really bright. It's very crisp line. It looks great. And it's a projector headlight, so it does help. But even during the daytime, look how bright it is. You should have seen how it was the previous LED I had on. You couldn't even see anything. I was driving around with my high beams just because of the light output. So then this is, oh snap, this is the LED bar. It's actually really cool. I see a full beam right there. You guys won't be able to see directly into it, but turn the lights off. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Good thing is, like, you could also adjust it a little bit, but I think that's the sweet spot there. It actually looks like a beam, like it's beamed in the front. But yeah, it is on. It looks great. Actually, I'm curious to see with the headlights. Look at the interior lights. Super bright. Headlights, low beams, high beams. Let's put the pod lights too. Yeah. Super bright. But yeah. Yeah, you see how dark it is? That's a LED bar, low beams, high beams, and then the ditch lights are down here. They all look good. So yeah. Alright guys, that concludes this episode. I want to give a huge shout out to Lasfit. The rig is rigged out with Lasfit lights, of course. That was my other daily. It has LED headlights from Lasfit. My show car has LED low beam and high beams as well. It has the switchbacks on the fog lights, so they actually turn yellow and white whenever you flick the switch. And of course, the interior lights are all filled with LEDs of Lasfit. So yes, Lasfit is a big sponsor to the business. They do support us. We have used their products for clients. Yeah, they're really good. We're really happy with them as partners. So whenever they send out something for us to install and review, just like the headlights were specifically new, they're new Pro LED headlights that they are making, that they made already. They send it out to us for us to test, and we're very happy with it. Of course, warranty is awesome, customer service is great, so really no complaints. I want to thank Lasfit for the opportunity that they've given us throughout the years. Now with the new year, I'm glad that they're on our new build. And again, guys, if you guys are interested in any of that, I'll put down in the description links and discount codes for you guys to use. Take advantage. A lot of people, followers, supporters, clients, they use them for a reason. So grab the opportunity, go on there, support the channel and support Lasfit, and have them continue making these great products for us to use. For the 4Runner crew, thank you for welcoming in the group. Check out the videos. Hopefully these videos help out the installation with you guys, and hopefully the LED install for everybody else, it works out for them as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, guys, thank you for all the support. On to the next one.